So, hello everyone. My name is Jason Andrews, and I'm a hypnotist, which is pretty cool because that means I know how to change things on the inside to make things better. And if you're here, that means you probably like it when things get better. You like it when you get better. You like it when people around you get better. And that's what we're here for. And today is Feel Good Friday, and that means where I'm going to guide you into a more formal trance state where you can feel good. And when you feel good, it's going to ease up some of the other uncomfortable feelings going on in your life. And why do we do that? Because every vice is an attempt, it's usually a misguided attempt to fill a gap, to chase something, right? To fix something that's gone wrong in the feeling sense. So if you can feel good, then you don't need those. You don't need those anymore. You don't need to chase things because you can already feel good, right? So to get started, let's all take a deep breath in, hold it for a moment, and let everything go. Ready? Breathe in, hold it, and now let it go. Good. And the next thing we're going to do is take all of these places where your thoughts have been up to this point and just bring them all in so you can focus in here. Now, as I said, today is Feel Good Friday, so we're going to get started in a moment. And every time I do one of these, I vary it up just a little bit and sometimes a lot in order to find more effective ways to use this state. And a lot of times, what we do is once you get that good feeling going, it's like, okay, well, what can we do with this? Well, you can just enjoy the feeling. And that's something that you're going to do today. You're going to feel good, and then you're just going to enjoy that feeling. And that's just the start, though, because once you feel good, you don't have to chase bad feelings. You don't have to chase any more good feelings. You can just exist. And sometimes just being able to exist, just to exist, that gives you a centeredness, a peacefulness, a equanimity. Is that right? An equilibrium, maybe, that gets you to where you can make good choices for yourself and for others in a based off of what you authentically truly desire. So ready to get started? So in order to start, we're going to do a couple things. First, uncross your arms and legs and adjust your body a little bit so you're more or less symmetrical. Okay. Now, most of you, I think you can see me. I don't have this set up on the podcast yet, so you can just hear me without seeing me. But right now, you can see me. You need to be able to hear me in order for this to work. So you hear my voice, and it's good if you have something soft. Again, I've got a soft hoodie and a soft blanket. I've discovered that you can really use that to feel good and keep that feeling more present and active. So, yeah. So now we're going to take 3 deep breaths and close your eyes. And you have to take responsibility for being able to be in a situation where that's okay, where that's appropriate to close your eyes. If you're driving, don't do it. Don't close your eyes when you're driving, unless you're in a Tesla or whatever. Even then, it's probably not the best idea yet. But I'm leaving that up to you. You got to take charge of that. And then we're going to do a couple of deepeners to get you into more of a trance. We're going to open our eyes and close them again a few times. And then we're going to really start to feel good even more. All right. So if you're ready, we're going to take a deep breath in, hold it, and let it go. And the second deep breath in, hold it, And now let it all go. And the third deep breath in. Hold it. Hold it. And this time, as you breathe out, close your eyes. And that's right. And now, whether your eyes are closed or they're not, you can still realize that now you can see some things on the inside, and you can still hear my voice on the outside. And you can also feel things a little bit differently now, because when your external sight gets turned off, your sense of feeling may increase in sensitivity. And you may be able to feel the clothes that you're wearing or the temperature of the air where you are. And that's really interesting that you can rotate your focus like that. And now I'm going to ask you to open your eyes and close them again. And each time you close your eyes again, you're going to become more relaxed and more comfortable. And those good feelings are going to increase. You ready? All right, now open your eyes and close them again. And as you do that, you might notice how heavy your eyes feel. And that maybe you do feel more relaxed now. And again, open your eyes and close them again. And as you become more comfortable and more relaxed, you might notice some good feelings start to arise. And one more time, open your eyes and close them again. And now that you've done that 3 times, if you're doing that, you can recognize that you're already feeling good, maybe better than you did before. And that your mind is more at peace. And your physical sensations in your body have gotten more comfortable. And because you can do this, because you really can direct your attention onto those good feelings, we can increase them even more. So if you have your blanket or your soft hoodie or something else soft, you can touch that now and feel how soft and maybe warm it is. And it's that cozy, comfortable feeling that we've all had at some point or another in our lives. And that feeling, wherever it starts, can travel to the center of your chest. And I don't know how fast it's going to do that. You can discover that for yourself. But it's going to get there. And when it gets there, an interesting thing can happen. It can start to expand. And as that good feeling expands throughout your entire chest from front to back and side to side, it can flow upward through your neck into your head. Can your head really feel good? That's an interesting question. And the good feeling can go down your shoulders, arms, and hands into your fingers, all the way to the fingertips. And it's nice to have that good feeling. And it can also spread down into your midsection, your waist, your legs, calves, knees, calves, ankles, feet, and your toes. And at some point, you may just reach a point where your entire body is just full of this good feeling. And with each breath you take, it seems to fuel that good feeling a little bit more, or maybe a lot more. And as you continue to notice that those good feelings are getting more intense, just the right amount to where they feel good the most. You can just begin to enjoy this feeling. And the thing is, humans can have a lot of different feelings. And maybe there was something that's been bothering you. I don't know what that is for you, but most people have something that's bothering them. And the interesting thing about these good feelings that you have now is that those good feelings, some of them can expand into the same place of that thing that's bugging you and those feelings about that. And it's kind of fascinating how the good feeling doesn't necessarily diminish while it's doing that, but it kind of converts the bad feeling into the good feeling. I don't know if you can feel how that works, but as that good feeling transforms the other feeling into more good feeling, because both the good feelings and the bad feelings and all the feelings are fueled by a certain kind of energy. And you take the energy of the bad feeling and just change it so it generates more good feeling. You might go, wow, that I don't feel so bad about that bad feeling anymore. That bad feeling has reduced. And if that bad feeling has reduced, I might have better mental clarity about things now. Because part of my mind isn't stuck on trying to solve that bad feeling problem. Because I don't feel bad anymore about it. Or nearly as bad. And you might be able to address that problem with better resourcefulness now than you could before. And if you do that, how much better is your day going to be? How much better is your weekend going to be? As I often say, I can't decide that for you. You have to discover that for yourself. But I do know that you can have this good feeling throughout your body generate a kind of good feeling glow. And that good feeling glow can stay with you the rest of the day. And maybe even over the weekend. And it can keep these good feelings going even longer, for as long as you really want them to or need them to. Because I think you're coming to understand that starting from a place of good feelings means you're starting from a place of fundamentally being okay now. And that's a good thing, because you can make much better choices when you do that. And as is normal for Feel Good Fridays, I'm going to let you stay in this state for as long as you want or need. And you can come back on your own time, at your own pace, in your own way, bringing back with you the good feeling glow and those other good feelings that you can carry with you throughout the rest of your day and throughout the rest of your weekend. So thank you for being here with me today. If you enjoyed this or found this interesting or useful, feel free to share it with others. And you're welcome to check out my website at jasonandrews.coach. Because if you're facing certain challenges in your life, I have a skill set that enables me to help you fix them permanently. And everybody's got challenges, don't they? Don't you? So that may be a good idea. And in any case, I'm glad you can feel good today, and maybe this is something you can help spread to others today too. Because when you give good feelings, it doesn't diminish your good feelings. It increases them, doesn't it? Have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you Monday at 8:30.